Hello, everyone, and welcome. So, picture this. You walk into a clothing store, you find the perfect shirt, but then you just freeze. You don't know what to say in English. It happens, right? Well, today we're gonna fix that. It can feel a little bit tricky, but honestly, don't you worry. We're about to learn 10 key phrases that will make you sound super natural and confident. By the end of this, you'll be ready for any shopping trip. All right, are you ready? Let's get started. We're gonna learn these phrases one by one. Just listen carefully and feel free to practice out loud with me. First up, we have browse around. This is a fantastic phrase for when you just wanna look, with no pressure to buy anything. Let's practice saying it nice and slow. Browse around. Let's try it one more time. Browse around. So you could say something like, I don't want to buy anything. I'm just browsing around. Okay, here's a very similar and super common one. I'm just looking. This is a really polite way to tell a shop assistant that you don't need any help right now. Let's say it together, nice and slow. I'm just looking. Again, I'm just looking. A simple thanks, I'm just looking works perfectly. So let's say you found something you really love, but it's not quite the right size. What do you say? You ask this question. Let's practice it. Do you have it in another size? One more time, slowly. Do you have it in another size? This is the perfect way to ask for some help. And for that amazing moment when you find the perfect size, you can say, it fits well. Let's try that one. It fits well. Again, it fits well. It's such a great feeling to say, this jacket fits well. But what if the fit isn't quite right? Well, if it's too small, you can say, it's a bit tight. Let's practice that. It's a bit tight. And if it's too big, you'd say, it's a bit loose. Let's try that one. It's a bit loose. For example, you might tell your friend, the shirt is a bit tight. Of course, before you even know if something fits, you need to actually try it on. So to ask for permission, you can say this. Let's practice. Could I try this on? One more time. Could I try this on? And a very polite way to say it is, could I try this on, please? Okay, so you've tried it on, it fits perfectly, and you absolutely love it. What's next? You need to know the price, right? The most direct way to ask is, how much is it? Let's say that together, slowly. How much is it? So simple and so useful. And hey, who doesn't love a good deal? If you're hoping for a better price, you can always ask this question. Let's practice it. Is there any discount? Again, slowly. Is there any discount? It's always worth asking. You never know. Decision time. When you're ready to buy, you can simply let the shop assistant know by saying, I'll take it. Let's practice that. I'll take it. One more time. I'll take it. So you might say, I like it. I'll take it. And finally, you're at the register, ready to pay. To ask about how you can say, can I pay by card? Or can I pay in cash? Let's practice the first one. Can I pay by card? Again, can I pay by card? This is a really important question to ask before you pay. Now, let's go back and review those key phrases we just heard. Breaking them down like this is a great way to make sure they really stick in your memory. So let's start at the beginning. When you just want to look, you can say, you want to browse around, or even more common, I'm just looking. When you find something, you ask, could I try this on? If it doesn't fit right, you can say, it's a bit tight, and then ask, do you have it in another size? But when it's perfect, you can say, it fits well. Then you'll need to ask, how much is it? And maybe even, is there any discount? Once you've decided, a simple I'll take it works perfectly. And finally, you can ask, can I pay by card? See? 10 simple phrases that cover the whole experience. All right, so what's the best way to learn this stuff? Well, it's by seeing it in action, right? So we're about to watch a short story, just a simple conversation between a customer and a shop assistant. Let's head into the shop with them and see what happens. Hi, hello. Can I help you? I'm just looking, I want to browse around. I like this jacket. Could I try this on? Sure, the fitting room is over there. It's a bit tight. Do you have it in another size? Yes, here you are. Oh, this one fits well. How much is it? It's $40. Is there any discount? Yes, it's 10% off today. Great, I'll take it. Can I pay by card? Of course. And there you have it. See? A totally normal, natural conversation. All right, now I think it's time to test what you've learned with a quick quiz. Okay, question number 1. Imagine you're in a store, but you're not ready to buy anything yet. What can you tell the shop assistant? I'll give you 3 seconds to think. Did you get it? You could say, I'm just looking, or even, I'm just browsing around. If you said either of those, you are absolutely correct. Well done. Question number 2. You try on a shirt, but it's too small. What do you ask the assistant? You've got 3 seconds. The correct answer is, do you have it in another size? If you got that one right, you are doing a fantastic job. All right, here is question number 3. You want to know if an item has a special price. What question do you ask? Take a moment to think. And the answer is there any discount? Awesome work if you remember that one. Okay, you have been doing an amazing job with this quiz. For the very last question, I want you to join in. How do you ask to pay with your bank card? This time, don't say it out loud. I want you to write your answer in the comments section below. I am really looking forward to reading your answers. And that is it for our lesson on clothes shopping. You all did a fantastic job today. Remember, the key is to practice, so try to use these phrases the next time you're out. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you found this helpful, please subscribe to Eva Teaches for more lessons just like this one. I'll see you next time.